WrestleMania 42 is not it, fam. 42 is not fucking it. This is supposed to be WWE's biggest show of the year. So big, they gave it 2 nights. It's the grandest stage of them all. It's nicknamed the grandest stage. This is one card that you just cannot simply mess up. And somehow, with one of the most stacked rosters in years, WWE has managed to put together a card that feels predictable, overpushed, and honestly, just boring as hell. Now, I'm not even saying this to hate, because I want WrestleMania to be good. You want WrestleMania to be good. I think we all deserve to have WrestleMania be good. But when you break down this card, match by match, you start to realize that there are only a few speckles of goodness inside of it. Everything else is just rushed, recycled, or for a lack of a better term, just simply misbooked. So yeah, we're gonna go through every major match, well, all the matches, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why, in my opinion, this WrestleMania just isn't gonna hit and will be a complete flop. I think firstly, we just get on with it and talk about Roman versus Punk, which is, I'm guessing, meant to be the biggest match on the card. I mean, at the moment, we don't even know what the main events are. I mean, is this the main event? Is Cody and Randy the main event? I mean, they're talking about how Brock and Over are the main event. So I don't even know, man. But why does it feel like we've already seen this match? Oh, that's right. That's right. We already fucking have. When, you may ask? Well, let's rewind the clock a bit, shall we? Back to last year's WrestleMania, when we had Roman versus Punk and Seth. But since they've taken out Seth Rollins, and now it's just a one-on-one, I'm guessing WWE are expecting us to think that this match is fresh. It's new. When it's not, there's no new layer here. This is just pointless. There's no real stakes here apart from the title, but at the end of the day, do either of them need the title? CM Punk, it's a slippery slope with this one because he is very popular, he's loved, but he's also hated. And right now, I'm one of the people that are leaning more to the hated side. Back in the day, I liked him. When he came back, he had some aura, it was good pops. It was fun. But anything he's done since the feud with Drew, it's just been absolutely lackluster. On the other hand, you got Roman Reigns, who, even though only comes back to have 68 returns per year and do nothing else really apart from the War Games match, he still feels like the biggest star in the company. He still feels like the face of the company. Now, the build up to their feud, absolutely abysmal. I mean, what? CM Punk side, I'm going to bury you next to your father. Okay. Heavy hitting blows there. I mean, if that's the sort of shit that affects you. To me, I just laughed. Who the fuck cares? Apparently the Usos cared because they had to insert themselves into the conversation. Now, hopefully the Usos don't come into the match and interfere. It's a possibility. But, I just hope it doesn't happen. I mean, if Roman wins, at least his credibility maintains itself, I guess, you know. I mean, it doesn't really hurt him to lose. It just doesn't make sense personally. But either way, the match just does not feel special. It just doesn't. And then we move on to the other so-called main event, which I'm guessing is the main event, but who knows? It could not even be the main event. Cody versus Randy. And to me, it's forced again. And it's just flat. It's not exciting. The only good part about it is Randy being a heel. I mean, in my opinion, I would have preferred, you know, Cody not win the title off Drew and we had Drew versus Orton. But no, we have Cody. And it's just forced. He's just forced back into the spotlight. It's just shit that no one wants. It's just forced down our throat and we're just here to accept it. Now, I mean, everything about this is like, it feels like WWE is trying to tell us that, you know, he's going to still be the main name of the company. He's still going to be the staple fucking QB1 and this, that, and the other. But no one wants it. Absolutely no one wants it. And as for Randy, I mean, personally, he used to be my favorite, and now he's not. Over the last few years, I've just started to slowly, bit by bit, care less about Randy, which hurts me to say, but it's true. And everyone's going on about him being 09 Orton again after the attack when he turned heel and attacked Cody. But he's not 09 Orton. Has anyone seen a punt? I don't think so. Has he handcuffed Cody to the ropes? RKO'd Brandy? Like he should? A little, you know, throwback to the Triple H Stephanie situation? It just doesn't hit. It's not 09 Orton until he hits the punt. He needs to actually just go full heel, have no hesitation, no safe storytelling, bring back the psycho legend killer persona, and punt Cody's fucking head off. And honestly, that's how the match should end. Randy obviously just needs to win, so we get the fucking belt off Cody. Give Randy his 15th title. And I'm happy with that. But it needs to end with the punt. If not, I will not be happy whatsoever. Now we move on to the AJ Lee Becky Lynch IC title match. What else? What can I say about this match? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. I mean, a little rewind to the CM Punk and Roman's match, you know, or with their promos. CM Punk cried about Roman, you know, never showing up, being a part-timer, doing this, that, and the other. At the exact same time that he said that, Roman and AJ Lee had the same amount of appearances this year. So, what are you even talking about? Like, AJ's more of a part-timer than fucking Roman at this point. And I'm sorry, but I do not give a shit about a 40-year-old woman trying to dress up as a fucking teenager from 10 plus years ago, skipping around the fucking ring. I mean, I just don't give a shit. I really don't. Obviously, I'm going to want Becky to win, but even Becky's gimmick is getting a bit stale, in my opinion. Definitely the better out of the two of them. I think there's probably only a handful of wrestlers that are worse than AJ Lee. I don't think she's good. We'll get to one of them later on. But this match, I just do not care for it. I just hope it's quickly over and done within like 5 minutes. Like, I don't care. I don't want it. Simps want it for AJ, I guess, but That ain't me. Now, we're going to get to a little spicy match, a little fun match. A match that I think, if done right, could potentially steal the show for the night that it's on. Even potentially probably be the better match out of both nights. And that is Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu in the unsanctioned match. So this is what WrestleMania is meant to feel like. You know, just lay it all on the line. No rules. No pussyfooting about. Just straight violence, just straight slobber knockers, just getting into it. And the best part is, it actually feels unpredictable. Any of the two people could win. Now, we talked about Drew losing the title earlier, and because he's lost the title, I feel like he needs this win more. I'm pretty sure this is Fatu's first single match at Mania, so they'll probably give it to him. But yeah, I think after Drew losing the title, he needs the win. But hopefully, chairs, tables, kendos, blood, everything happens. Hopefully they go around the arena, hopefully into the crowd. Who knows? But like I said, this could easily be the match of the night, without a shadow of doubt. And then we move on to a match that makes, well, on paper it sounds amazing, but the build-up and everything coming with it and what we've seen on TV, this match makes no fucking sense. And the match I'm talking about here now is Seth Rollins versus Gunther. And all I can say is just a waste of potential. As I said, on paper, this match is fucking great. It's incredible. The match itself will be incredible. But what's the outcome? What happens moving forward? What does it mean? Absolutely nothing. Why? Because Seth was meant to verse Braun Breaker before he got injured. And Gunther, I'm guessing from what I've heard, was meant to verse Rey Mysterio, but he's injured again, which is pretty fucking sad because he just got injured like the day or two before last year's WrestleMania, so he had to miss out. And now again, for 2 WrestleManias in a row, he's going to miss out because now he's injured again, which sucks. I mean, we don't see him anymore. He only does commentary on Triple A. But yeah, I mean, hopefully he comes back soon. Whether they pick up the feud with Gunther or not, up again when he returns, who knows? But because both those people are injured, now we have Seth versus Gunther. I mean, Gunther just came out randomly and put Seth in a chokehold on Raw. And now all of a sudden, WrestleMania match. Like, make it make sense, WWE. Like, what the actual fuck? Now, if Seth loses, he looks weak. And if Gunther loses, well, I mean, it'd be pointless for Gunther to lose, right? I mean, you just have him coming off retiring Cena. You have him coming off retiring AJ Styles. And what? Now you're going to feed him to Seth and maybe have him lose to Seth? Because he's lost his last 2 WrestleMania matches, if I believe, right? Sami Zayn and Jey Uso? I mean, I would prefer to lose to Seth than Sami and Jey Uso. But you're building Gunther up to be the next legend killer. The next person just to retire people. The career killer. And what, we're going to have him lose to Seth now? I don't know, man. Like, it's going to be great wrestling, but the stakes, the aftermath for either one who loses is just terrible. I personally hope Gunther wins. I love Seth. I love Gunther. 2 of my favorites, but yeah, I'm going to have to try and give it to Gunther there. And now another match. This one is going to be a spicy meatball. Because if you are a fan of no bread, no water, just meat. Then, I mean, we're all going to love this next match, right? Oba and Brock fucking Lesnar, the beast incarnate. This is going to be a spectacle. This match is going to be good. But I have one thing I'm worried about. It's going to be short. I can see it now. I wouldn't call it a squash match, but it's going to be a short match because that's what Brock Lesnar's matches usually are now. They're just short. Now, it makes sense for Brock to win. I would prefer Brock to win. They will probably give it to Oba, unfortunately. I mean, Oba's done nothing. Since he's been brought up to the main roster, he's decimated everyone he's gone up against in 30 seconds or less. Half the time he comes out and it's not even a match. He just comes out and decimates people in 30 seconds or less. The longest match he's had was with Rusev, I believe. And it wasn't even that great of a match. I mean, it was like, what, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes long? Oba still won. Oba's undefeated since coming up to SmackDown. But yeah, I understand what it would mean and why they would want him to beat Brock, but I feel like it's definitely way too early. It's way too rushed. If Oba loses, would he recover from the loss of momentum or anything like that? No, Oba will be fine. Will Brock be hated? Of course, but will that give the feud more depth? Would it give Oba more reason to go and decimate Brock next time they have a match down the line? Abso-fucking-lutely. Brock needs to win, but, and I know Brock won't have an issue with this, he just needs to make Oba look like a monster and look dangerous, which he is. We all know he is. I'd say give Brock the win, but just have them like both on a knockdown with like, I don't know, like, you know, when they do the count to 10 when both people are down, I don't know, maybe do that and then like get to 7 or 8 and then have Brock just flop himself on top of Oba for a quick 1, 2, 3. Both people are physically decimated, both injured, well, not injured, but both hurt after putting on a fucking, what I hope to be a good, just meat on meat slobber knocker. Hopefully. But the whole point of this video is pretty much over push, over predictable, and over hype shit. So the predictability is Oba will probably win, even though, you know, most people will want that. But then down the line, I mean, Oba can't lose to anyone. Oba cannot lose to anyone after he beats the person that broke Undertaker's streak. Which I guess Gunther's in the same position, you know, he's just retired, two of the greatest. Gunther losing to anyone just would not make sense. And now it would be the same for Oba if Oba beats Brock. But hey, you know, I'm not a writer. What do I know? And then, we're going to get to one of the people that I think that are one on the hand, you know, one in a handful of people that can be worse than AJ Lee. Fucking Jade Cargill. I fucking hate this bitch. She is useless. We got Jade versus Rhea Ripley. It feels forced. Jade has, what, one title defense? She's not at the level she needs to be in the ring, and yet somehow she's in a major WrestleMania match again. I'm pretty sure this is not her first time. It's not earned. I mean, Rhea should win with her popularity alone, should be the reason she wins. And I'm always iffy on Rhea. You know, sometimes I really like her, sometimes I don't. And lately it's just overhyped, overpushed, forced down your throat, more shit. So it's like, at the moment, I don't really give a fuck. But I would prefer Rhea Ripley to win. Because Jade should not be fucking there. If anything, Jade needs to go back to fucking NXT. Because god damn. Now, a women's match that I can get behind was Liv Morgan and Stephanie Becker for the other females title. We already know what we're getting with this match. It's going to be a decent match, nothing crazy. You know, we're probably going to get the from Booker. You know, we're going to get a little bit of the devil's kiss. Whether Roxanne or Raquel interfere, unknown. Quite a high possibility. Probably the reason Liv wins. But, yeah. I mean, it's going to be a match I enjoy watching. But yeah, it's not going to be any awe-shocking moments. It's just going to be a straightforward wrestling match, and I can appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, Steph hasn't really done much in her title run. Liv, at times, can be more popular, even though she's the heel. So yeah, I think it's just going to be another popularity contest like Jade and Rhea. I think Liv will win this. But yeah, it's not the match everyone's tuning in to WrestleMania for, is it? Just like this match isn't. The women's tag match. Unstoppable Forces, Bella Twins, Bliss and Charlotte, and Lyra and Bailey. Shalexa. That's why I had to pause. I was trying to think, didn't Alexa and Charlotte have a tag team name? But yeah, Shalexa or whatever. It's a filler match. Fatal 4-way tag. It's probably going to be the one where, you know, only 2 people in the ring can tag to any team. I don't like it. Boring. Bullshit. I think Nia and Lash should retain. Nia needs to keep helping Lash be built up, and we all know that Nia at this point, I mean, let's face it, how can you disagree with this statement? But Nia is the female Miz. Gets the new talent, have a tag team, help build them up, get credibility, have a turn the other, well, in this case will be Lash to get that, will be turned babyface, turns on Nia. Lash wins the feud, moves on to better and bigger things, you know? I mean, look at Tiffy. Done the exact same formula last year WrestleMania. Pretty sure it was last year's WrestleMania. She had the title. So, you know, it's going to be the same for Lash. Maybe this time next year, hey, Lash will be WrestleMania. Already have held a title or will be fighting for the title. But yeah, I mean, as I said, I think Lash and Nia should retain. If they don't, I guess give it to Alexa and Charlotte. They're the biggest names in the tag division. But WWE, being as predictable as they are, Bella Twins, right? Bella Twins will probably get it, you know, as a thank you to them for paving the way. Blah, 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 blah. Yuck. No, thank you. Then we're going to a controversial mid-card title match. Sammy vs. Trick. It should have been Mello. I turned off SmackDown the week that this happened. Was fuck watching Jelly Roll. I turned it off on the Kit Wilson Jelly Roll match. We'll get to Jelly Roll soon. But yeah, so I didn't watch this match. When I seen it on Facebook, I had to go back and watch it and fucking figure out what happened. But yeah, Sammy beat Carmelo. I mean, self-inserting, overhyping, over-pushing, and forcing down our throat again with Sami Zayn. 3 years in a row. Yeah, it just doesn't need to happen. The history is already there between Trick and Mello. They have history. They've had their rivalry. The story writes it fucking self, but no, apparently WWE wants to change the whole fucking thing and write their own story. That makes no sense. It's just, it's so fucking forced, and I'm tired of all these forced fucking wrestlers, these forced storylines. It doesn't make fucking sense. Just over it. So hopefully Trick wins, gets the title, and then I guess Mello can go and fight Trick. Hopefully soon for the title. Hopefully soon. But, I mean, the damage is already done there. I mean, Mello was such a fucking good US champ too. So fucking good. But this goes to another match that I think will be match of the night, and that's the ladder match for the IC title. Penta, Dragon Lee, Javon, who else is in it? Rusev and Oh shit, there's someone else that I'm forgetting. Fuck. Who was it? JD McDonough. Sorry, JD. How the fuck could I forget JD McDonough? I don't care who wins this match. We already know it's gonna be good. Javon, Jagan, Penta are gonna be flying around the fucking ring like madmen, flying out of the ring, flying off ladders. But even JD will probably bust a fucking magic moonsault like he well, unfortunately injured himself on last time he done it on the announcer table side. But you know, he'll probably do some fucking crazy shit as well. Yeah, I don't care who wins. I mean, we all win for this match happening because I love the ladder matches being at Mania. From the time where it used to be the 8-man Money in the Bank matches before the Money in the Bank PLE existed. I mean, last year, we had the tag team, both tag titles from Raw and SmackDown, both be defended in a ladder match at Mania. Was it last year or the year before? Pretty sure it's last year. But I just love the ladder matches. Always been one of my favorite matches. Honestly, Penta will be fucking doing Mexican destroyers on ladders. It's just gonna be so good. I don't care who wins. I really don't. Then we have Finn versus Dom. Now, unfortunately, I kind of wish Dom still had the title because Finn chasing gold would have been so fucking good. But I guess the feud is big enough there for the match to make it a decent match in itself. This is another match. I don't care who wins. I'd be happy if Dom wins. I'd be happy if Finn wins. Honestly, I think Finn needs the win. Finn needs a major win, especially at Mania. I mean, Dom just came off a massive win in his last match in Triple R. So, you know, and he's probably going to have another fucking major win there again against El Grande because El Grande won Reyes de Reyes. So, who knows, right? But yeah, I think Finn definitely needs the win. It would have been better if it was for the title, even though it's a mid-card title, the IC title. It still would have been fucking so good for Finn to win it. It would have been so fucking good. Now, we get to the Jelly Roll. I'm guessing Jelly... Now, these haven't been confirmed, these two matches I'm about to talk about. But I feel like Jelly Roll versus Kit Wilson or something to that degree, they'll either have a promo. Something with those two will definitely fucking happen, and I fucking hate it. Because, as I said at the start of the video, like, WWE has got its biggest roster. It's got a stacked roster, and you're just going to take it away from them? Put Jelly Roll in there? Like, fuck off. No one cares about his fat ass. Crack smoking fucking blow up doll wife. Fucking, like, no one gives a fuck. He's a crim. Fuck him. Hey, if Jeffrey Epstein fucking turned around to God and all fucking praise be, turned his life around and got into shape, are you gonna fucking accept him? I don't think so. So why the fuck are we doing it for this dickhead? I just don't fucking like him. I really just don't fucking like him. And the other one I want to quickly briefly touch on is the match that I don't know if it'll happen or not. LA Knight and I Show Speed. And if it happens, it's honestly a humiliation ritual for LA Knight. I mean, we've seen the, if you haven't seen it, he attacked I Show Speed on his live stream, went into his house, threw him into his setup. Honestly, if it happens, it's a humiliation ritual to LA Knight, and I fucking feel so bad for him. I hope it doesn't happen. I really fucking don't. I really fucking don't. Please save that fucking feud for, I don't know, main event or some shit. Fuck out of here. But, I mean, to wrap it up, I mean, WrestleMania 42 has talent. It has potential, but no execution, no direction. Just force shit. They just want to force shit down our throats that we don't want. There's too many predictable matches, too many missed opportunities. But, I mean, overall, this WrestleMania feels like it's missing something big. I mean, especially for it being the biggest show of the year. It's just simply unacceptable. And I know I'm going to be right after we watch WrestleMania, but hey, whatever. Let me know what you guys think down below. Is this WrestleMania going to be any fucking good? Do you agree with me and think it's going to be shit? Overhyped, overpushed, over force-fed? Are we looking at one of the most underwhelming cards in years? Or do you guys think it's great? What would you change if you were to change some things that are going to happen? let me know down below. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Help support the channel. And I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're